Good morning, bro. How's it going?
Good morning, guys. It is yet another beautiful morning here in Lisbon, and I decided to use this morning in order to get my workout in. Usually, I don't do my workouts in the morning, I usually do them in the afternoon. But there's just something about working out in the morning, when no one's really out there, it's still quiet, just like birds singing, and it's so peaceful in the morning. So I don't know. There's just something about getting that done in the morning. So yeah, decided to do that today. I'm gonna take you guys along a little bit, just talk about a few things, and yeah, let's get started. I'm just noticing how good it is actually to record myself or to be recorded while working out, because I can truly, notice my form and really see things that I don't feel when I'm, for example, when I'm doing push-ups or pull-ups. Let's say it feels just perfectly straight, but in actually, matter of fact, when I see the footage, I see that I might be a little bit off with the way I position my body or whatever. So, small tip: if you're doing your workouts, make sure to record yourself here and now, and really check in with your posture, with your position, if your body's in line, all that good stuff. Recording yourself is really beneficial. I'm just noticing how good it actually feels to work out in the morning, get the body moving in the morning. Something I should probably do more often. I do work out, but I don't do it that often in the morning. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking. My only issue is I feel like I want to stay like as long as possible on an empty stomach. So concentration levels are better and higher. And if I do work out in the morning, I want to eat something afterwards, right? Like in order to get some carbs and some proteins in order to fuel my body. This kind of like my only issue. But probably if I do like have a little snack in the morning, that should be fine. It shouldn't be too bad.
Big shit.
Muscle ups felt rusty. So one thing I want to talk about in this video is lower your stakes to win. Now what I mean by that is, for a long time, every time I want to do something, I would just like create such a big thing around it, like in my head, just over analyzing it. Yeah, just doing this big thing out of it. For example, if I would want to do a workout, if I want to start a new project, if I want to, start this channel, for example, I would just like inflate that project or whatever that is so much in my head that I would just like just end up so overwhelmed by it, right? Like, but it can be so simple if you just lower your stakes to win, if you just make it easy for yourself to show up and deliver. For example, what that means for me, if, for example, is I want to really create like very high quality videos for YouTube, but it's like, for now it's like really I don't want to say it's impossible. Of course it's possible, but like I feel like I need to just put in the reps in first, get used to talking to the camera, get used to filming myself, documenting certain things, etc., etc., get better at filming, get better at editing, all that good stuff. And you know, as you put in the reps, you get better and better, obviously, right? But just so much easier to win if you lower the stakes in order for you to show up. For example, for me, that means lowering my expectations when it comes to the videos I'm putting out. For the longest time, I've been like, wanted to do everything perfect, you know, create the perfect videos, the perfect thumbnails, the perfect channel, all that good stuff. But it's not really realistic for that to happen, and especially in the starting phase of a channel, right? You need to put in like a couple dozens of videos for that to happen. So if you feel like you're struggling to start out with something, if you're struggling to starting to work out, if you're struggling to starting whatever, just lower your stakes in order for you to show up. Make it easy, like make the workout just like a half an hour long, or even if it's just 10 minutes, if it's just a quick push-up workout or whatever it is, you will just feel so great for just like showing up for that short amount of time. And yeah, that's something I'm learning right now more and more, letting go of perfectionism, embracing imperfect action, and realizing that it's not about the perfect action, but about consistently showing up with imperfect action. So one thing I want to add here is the hardest phase, and when you're starting out with something, starting to work out, starting a channel, starting a business, whatever it is, it's always in the beginning. It's always the first step. It's the first couple of steps, which are always the hardest, because you need to get the ball rolling, right? Like you start to like have this snowball, and you start to like put it in the snow and like slowly starting to roll it. It takes a lot of work. It's really a lot of effort, but like once you get to the cliff, it's kind of like starts to roll more and more on its own. It starts to compound, it starts to roll very, very fast, and just rolls by itself, right? Like you don't need to, it's not that difficult to put in the work after a while. It just happens kind of like on its own, because holy shit, I just almost got hit by the water, whatever that is. Yeah, these things are wild. They just it's just going on a bank. Like, what the fuck? I don't know if you can see it. Look at this. I know it already turned, but this actually just went on the bank. But yeah, that's really the point. It's always the starting phase where it's really, really hard. Then once you put in the reps, once you do it a couple of times, it just kind of gets ingrained into who you are. You start to form this identity. Okay, I am the type of person that works out. I'm the type of person that records YouTube videos. I'm the type of person who runs a business, does outreach, that kind of stuff. Just becomes part of your identity and natural part of who you are, and you start to not even think about it anymore, because it's so deeply ingrained into who you are. And that's usually where I find, and that's usually where the magic happens, where you don't need to like put in the amount of mental effort in order to do these things. So guys, almost done, but let's not forget the legs here. So let's do some jumping squats. jumping squats are hitting different. Whew. So the workout is done. What an incredible feeling to get my body moving in the morning. I think I'm gonna do that more often from now on. Anyways, I feel ready to get started, to crush this day. I have like one meeting coming up, then a little bit of editing work from a project I filmed recently. Today is just about editing. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It was a pleasure to record this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.